How is monogamy leading to infidelity? Is monogamy the cause of multiple infidelities in couples? So, I would like to develop this subject. I think monogamy practiced by the wrong people definitely will lead to infidelity. If someone who is not monogamous by nature is attempting to live a monogamous life, then it is going to lead to infidelity. So it's not per se is monogamy the cause of infidelity, is the wrong people practicing monogamy are causing infidelity because people in our society are struggling with being honest with themselves because of societal norms and the prejudice and judgment that people will exhibit towards them. So for these reasons, they are hiding behind a facade that do not identify with their core value, meaning the person that they are. Because if you know that monogamy will not help you, then why are you getting married to and agreeing to monogamy? That's the thing. Because of the facade you want to exhibit between your peers, your family, and your co-workers, maybe because it's righteous to be married and be monogamous. Who said so? It's a society and status quo that we're trying to live by. The standard that you set for yourself is so high to the point where when you fall, no one will have pity on you. So you go to the court and you agree and sign a contract, which is a marriage, binding you to be monogamous. And then when you cheat, they say, well, monogamy is the cause of cheating because, no, that is not it. People can be monogamous in life. There are people out there, monogamy is what they sincerely believe in and they practice monogamy to the core. But there is a lot of people out there, monogamy is not the answer for them. Men or women, okay? This is not gender based. This is practically, both genders, by the way. Because I'm reading a book now. We're going to cover this book. It's called On Truth. So it talks about infidelity of women, saying that women are closing the infidelity gap by men cheat by 60% and women are 50%. So can you imagine 60 and 50? There's only 10%. So women cheat a lot too. They are not angels, okay? So when we talk about the monogamous, men or women who cannot practice monogamy are agreeing to be in a contract that is requiring for them to practice monogamy. That's the issue. The issue is people not being honest, and that's how come being unfaithful is regarded as cheating because you were not honest in the first place. If you are honest with your partner, what you do out there, he knows and you know what he's doing, then it won't be considered cheating because you guys have come to a mutual agreement. Why get married and sign a contract that is stating monogamy? Stay single, have one partner, and tell him your conditions. You could say, look, I cannot sign, I don't want to get married. I love you, but I have tendencies to also gravitate towards other people. Okay, I can be with multiple people, but you are the one that I love. Make sure you guys are on mutual agreement because in society like ours, we are not encouraged to be honest. Okay, is frowned upon. Okay, the righteous, you know what I mean? Those that Jesus, like they think they are the prophet, whatever it is, they think they're perfect than you and I. Okay, because they're too holy to be honest. Okay, and they are committing the worst stuff behind the closet, but yet in public they want to keep the facade. So monogamy is not the problem, it's the people practicing monogamy. That's my stand. Okay, and I would say monogamy is definitely not for everybody. If it is not for you, make sure you let your partner know from the get-go, from the initial stages of your dating, that look, I cannot, if you fall in love with me and we fall in love, I just want you to know that I would like to also be physical with other people. Call it sexual promiscuity, okay? I don't give a damn what you call it. But at least this person is being honest. But you who are at home and thinking you are so holy, you are not being honest, because guess what? You might be cheating than these honest people here. Okay? So therefore, how you call it? Tell them if they agree with then go for it. If it doesn't align with their value, then find someone else who's going to understand you, okay? Don't do the Derek Jackson phenomenon, okay? The black Jesus that got caught cheating on his ex-wife, I believe, 3 years ago. I think it was a big blow, and why not? He was caught cheating multiple times. The reason why everybody went hard on this man is because he elevated himself to this level whereby his practices were here, his words were here, and his status were here, and he's behind the door practices were down here. You can never elevate yourself to this status, and you are doing the contrary. I think just be honest with your partner and tell her whatever is going on, okay? No one is perfect, and if you find yourself not being honest with your partner, I would say just tell them what are your thoughts, at least, or what you think. If they don't want to understand, then maybe find someone else, okay? Life is too short for you to be confined and to a practice that you don't believe in, or to a practice whereby you cannot fulfill the requirement of the contract. The marital contract is monogamy. Polygamy is not there. Then in my country, I always refer to my country, somewhere in West Africa, where polygamy is rampant, okay? I don't want to say, but the Christian in my country, they even practice polygamy. Oh my God. Look, I digress. Let's get back to this. Tell them ahead of time so no one can hold you against your word, okay? There's nothing wrong with you if you recognize who you are. You just have to know yourself. The people opinion around you doesn't matter. You have one life to live. And if monogamy is not the life you want to live, then make some amendments, okay? Bye.